my Oxi Marine Oxi-digger out here at the New River. It's actually pretty damn nice. Just got done raining. So this boat, hadn't run it in a while. I have one run on it since I've done a lot of work to it. I put these security cables in. My last run, I had some issues with these moving, so I've actually done some work to it, kind of revamped my design. Instead of using or running the cable straight through the hull, I actually epoxied a brass tube in the hull for this security cable in case my boom tubes break. I actually have a different clamp on that I've slightly modified to accommodate the cable. Hopefully it crimps down tight. Running this 5000 SRD V4 250C 6S pack. Okay, this is actually the stock motor for right now on this boat. It's a 4074 2000 kV Oxidean motor with a HYDRA XLX2. Okay, so let's get this thing on the water. I have an 18-17-3 on. Speed 4 miles per hour. Okay, all duct taped. Got the hatch duct taped on. All right, well here goes nothing. I want to test this curved fin that I've bent. Okay, I've got a 0 degree drive position, so let's see what happens here. I think I've gotten 106 with this prop. Well, my old 1817, my old setup. I could definitely tell that right sponson has lifted. I've been watching a lot of Sam Hallstrom's rigger videos, man. What a genius that guy is. You know, he's very methodical. Sam, I got to give you a shout out, man. I do. I really do, man. You do some good work, brother. He does. With the riggers, man, I don't think there's anybody better that explains how these riggers work and are supposed to run, you know. I mean, I know a little bit, but nothing compared to Sam's knowledge, you know. Oh, I learned so much watching his videos. So that's a little 4074 2000 kV stock motor. 97. Hell yeah. Damn right. I'll take that with the stock motor that comes with this boat. XLX2. And that motor is pretty old, you know. 97. She's tracking. Start. Oh boy. Yeah, start. Am I gonna make it around this bulkhead? Come on, baby. Let's get us another one in real quick. 6S. Yeah, I could tell I've got some lift on that sponson with that fin. Ooh, don't turn left, B. What the hell are you doing? All right, we're gonna let it cool out a little bit more. Yeah, that's good. From what I understand, that's good. It has that little bit of lift, you know. It's actually lifting that right sponson, so there's less boat in the water, you know. But it looks like I got a little bit too much lift going on. It looks like I have a little too much lift going on because the whole damn sponson was out the water the whole time. And I couldn't really tell what this sponson was doing just because of the angle the boat was running You know, so that run, it wasn't that great. It was a nasty looking run. Let's see what it did. Damn, I wish I'd have cleared that data out. That's why I like that new Cobra 5. It just rolls over, you know. It just rolls it over. So we'll put that CM or SVM motor in here shortly. Once I get 87. Once I get everything worked out. So it ran straight. It ran straight. It was definitely aired out up here. I almost want to. I don't have a flat top. See, I do all mine on the flat top because I've actually bent this fin by hand. So this top edge is just going to be impossible to get an accurate reading out here, you know. Well, let's change the prop out. I wanted to try to get 100 mile per hour with this boat today with that stock motor. Let's put this one. Oh shit. I have this in 1820. I also have an 1820 that I've modified, and I got it prepped up, but I don't think I have it out here with me. 98. That was pretty nice. That was actually pretty nice. That was actually pretty nice. So start tracking 98. We got an 1820 on 22 degree rake. The 1817 was a 23 degree rake. Okay, so it was bouncing. It was bouncing. I had to come off of it. I let it settle, and then I got back on it. That prop there sounds good. Okay, so I definitely need to tip that fin back down. I got a little too much lift up front. I couldn't get it to settle down. Yeah, I couldn't get it to settle down. It's a pretty nice run. I just couldn't get it to settle down till a quarter mile down the river. Okay. Tracking. Read 94. Okay. Okay. So we'll hit start and we'll go again.
Hey, what's up?
Howdy, howdy.
Would it run on gas?
It's electric.
Electric?
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah.
Saw a little gas spot on it. That's pretty cool.
Thank you. Yeah, that was a 94 mile per hour run right there. I did 98 earlier. See if we can get 100 real quick.
Launches on it.
Yeah, it does. Just waiting for this water to cool down. Dogs usually go. Oh yeah, it'll flip.
Does it still work when it goes upside down?
No,
Oh,
Yeah, I mean, you can use it as an airboat when it's upside down, you know, blow it back in.
If it's upside down, you can get it back here again.
Oh, yeah. I got a kayak. Yes, sir. Yeah, I have a kayak over there. Yeah.
I thought maybe it was still like a wingle over here.
Oh, I didn't hit start. Yeah. No, I'm good, thank you. All right, I forgot to hit record. I got it recording, I think. A little drizzle. This will be my last pass probably. Full trigger. Yep, she's lifting a little too much. Running a little too loosey-goosey. And I'm not messing with that turn fin without a setup board, you know. Just won't do it, boys. Just won't do it. I'm just happy my boom tubes aren't moving, you know. I'm just happy they're staying in place with this wire on here, because this is only a 6mm boom tube. Stop. 99. We're so close. So close, man. 106, 97, 91. The damn thing's cool. 101. I really wanted to get 100 miles an hour with this thing today. With this stock motor. See, discharge. 99 with a discharge pack. Let's go, boy. I had one run there that I forgot to clear my GPS out, and that was probably our 100-mile-per-hour run, you know. Boom! The V4s, baby. So I was going to run another 5000 SRD, but I think I'm going to go and get my 35 Delta Force and throw this in there. She's running a little too loose for my liking. It's taking too long for it to really like max out, you know, top out. So yeah, we'll put us a little tune on it at the house, you know, take some of that out, and we'll try it again another day. 99, I'll take it. Right, so we're back at the shop. Figured I would throw the Oxi-digger on the glass here while it was fresh in my mind. I was doing some prop work, and I'm gonna actually try to throw my boats on the glass here in the next few weeks. Every boat I run, I'll bring it back to the shop and throw it on the glass for you guys, just to show you my tune. Well, you know, all boats are not equal. All boats are created differently. Even the same boat, same looking boats, they're different, right? I mean, even little things can cause subtle differences from hull to hull, you know. So my tune may not be the same as your tune, or your boat may like a different tune than mine, I should say. So that being said, I've done the curve, the extra curve on the stock fin. I've reduced the width of the fin and put some extra bend in it. Today, this 90 mile per hour runs, I'll just say it like that, I noticed, and I could see it from the bank, and it looked like this sponson was lifting. I mean, it looked like it was this far off the water, not even kidding, and the boat stayed down. So with with a rigger or any single really, with an aggressive prop, basically the prop's going to put pressure on the right fin or the right sponson. It's going to put pressure to the starboard side, right, from the rotation of the prop. It's going to torque the boat over, and typically this sponson would be digging at that type of speed, but we had some, I'm just going to say, up angle on my fin, right? It was wanting to lift this sponson out the water, which actually, like Sam would say, it freed up the hull, right? And that's probably how we were able to get in the 90s with this 4074 stock motor. So one thing I do want to point out is the fact that I'm running a 6mm boom tube, which is what comes stock on this boat. I know I need to change it to 8 like yesterday, but I've been running the stock boom tubes just because I like right now I just don't have the freaking time to change it out, which I've had this boat for a while and I've known it needed to be changed. But with the 6mm boom tubes, I'm getting some flex on my sponson. I mean, you see that? So with an aggressive fin, which I've tried to run in the past, I would notice if I would put some like down on it, which would actually pull the sponson down into the water, it would really pull the sponson down into water. If I put some up on it, which this fin don't have a whole lot of up, it would actually really send the sponson up out the water, because I think the pressure from running the pressure at speed would exacerbate whatever angle I put on my turn fin, because it does have a little flex. Even just the smallest amount of flex will change this fin angle up. I'm not going to say dramatically, but I mean, yeah, on a rigger at 100 mile an hour, or 90 in our case, it will change it up. So so right now I'm thinking, because I can't exactly put my level box on my fin. It's a custom bent fin, and it's not like zeroed out to the box. As you can see, it's definitely not. Okay, so I can't really use this. I just have to use my spectaculars and use an educated guess to get this fin set up. So right now it's wanting to lift the sponson, so that's basically like at an angle something like this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go down a cunt hair this way. Okay, try to get it as neutral as possible. I like the fact that it was loosening the boat up, but it was scary and it wouldn't settle as quick as I wanted it to. So I'm just going to loosen these up and go down a cunt hair. Okay, yep, that's a technical southern term. Okay, so hopefully we won't, if I can get it neutral, you know, we won't have no flex, theoretically. Okay, I started today's run with I got this new glass. I'm loving it. It's wide enough for my riggers, you know, even the Scorpion, because it's got a wide stance. I started this run with a neutral 0, and it looks like it's changed slightly, but I'm gonna keep this the same because it was running good with this. I measured it a while ago. It should be about 0.20, 0.15, 0.20. So it actually did pretty good with that. So I'm going to tighten that down a little bit more with that M4 and just kind of keep it there, you know. The only thing I'm going to change is the fin angle. I'm going to drop it down slightly, not much. So I've always run this boat with no fin, right? Because I've always run into issues with an aggressive fin, because I've tried running a little bit more aggressive fin than the stock fin, and it just never worked out for me. And I, you know, I never mentioned it in the past because I just run it with no fin and it just worked out, right? So in the past I would run it with a little bit of positive angle, because this boat is set up differently than a JAE, right? The battery is up forward, 6200 milli, a big battery, and my CG usually kind of falls about right in here with a 6200. So I've always run no fin due to the flex and the weight, right? I would put a little positive back here. It would settle the back, but it would also free up the front, right? With that little bit of positive and no fin, and it's always done good. 109. I'm thinking if I want to best my personal best of 109 with a fin and the boat set up, you know, like it's supposed to be, which running no fin, there's nothing, you can do that, it's fine, but from what I gather, what I understand, you can free up the boat more so with a fin, and that's where my problem lies, is the flex and my sponson. Okay, so we're gonna test it a little bit more with these boom tubes, see what happens whenever I try to neutral it out. You know, right now she's running a little loose, so we're gonna neutral it out and see what the boat does. If I feel this is going to be an inlaying problem, which I'm pretty sure it is going to be, well, that's not good. Before I put that SVM motor in, we're going to put bigger boom tubes on it. Okay, it needs it. It needs it. You know, just got to find the time to do it at the moment. It's just a busy time of year for me. So we're going to go neutral, keep the stinger where it's at, run the same pack, 250C SRD, and see what happens. Okay, just figured out what kind of touch base and you know, just kind of speak my mind, what I think's going on with the boat. I could be completely wrong here, but I want to best my 109 with this thing. That's my ultimately goal. You know, 109. I want to blow that away, right? And from what it sounds like, I'm not going to do that running no fin. So we're going to take a different path, as you can see, and see what we can do with it. You know, little steps. You got to set a small goal with your boats. You know, meet that goal, then set another one, and then, you know, that's what I do. You know, incrementally, baby steps. I don't like running boats every single day, the same boat. I run different boats and I bring them back. I think about what I want to do, and then I run it again a week or so later. So yeah, you guys will see this one again here shortly. Thanks for watching. Big B with Ironclad RC. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel if you found my videos somewhat helpful.